Hey guys, what's up? It is me, Pagey, here once again with another video, and this is going to be my Flash Season 2, Episode 1 review, and thank God the Flash is back because I've been really looking forward to it, and this episode was pretty good. It sets up Season 2 pretty well, while also recapping on the events of Season 1. So there will be spoilers in this review, so if you've not seen the episode, go check it out, then come back to my review, and we'll discuss it. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, leave any comments, and subscribe if you're new. So the Season 2 of The Flash, Season 2 of The Flash basically starts 6 months roughly after the Singularity at the end of Season 1, and a lot has changed, especially with Barry. He's now working alone because he doesn't want to bring any other people into the danger that he does face, and he doesn't want any other people to die. It's pretty interesting throughout this episode. We do see Jay Garrick. If you've just seen the trailers, you know it's Jay Garrick, but if someone hadn't seen the trailers, sort of going in fresh, they'd have no idea who this person was, and maybe think it was a villain. So he's stalking Barry, sort of taking photos of him and different stuff like that. We do find that Cisco is actually working with Joe on this like metahuman sort of task force thing, helping him build different devices and weapons and stuff to help capture these metahumans, while Caitlin is actually working at Mercury Labs, and I'll get into why she's working there in a second. Now, the thing that happens between Season 1 and the beginning of Season 2 was the Singularity. And what stopped the Singularity? Well, the Singularity was actually stopped by Firestorm, both Ronnie and Professor Stein, or Professor Stein. Yeah, Professor Stein. So essentially they fly and they sort of separate within the Singularity, causing this like fission thing, which actually closes the Singularity, funnily enough. But what happens is that Flash is only able to save one, and he's able to save Professor Stein, but we do not see what happens to Ronnie. We don't see him fall, we don't see him explode, so we don't know if he's actually dead. We don't know if he's actually dead, or he's actually possibly in Earth 2. He actually got caught in the Singularity possibly, and he's been transported somewhere. So keep your eye out for that, because I don't know if he's actually officially dead. We're going to call him dead for now, or MIA. We'll call him MIA, yeah, because we don't know if he's officially dead. There's no body, so just keep your eye out for that. But essentially, they think Ronnie's dead. Caitlin sort of can't stay at Star Labs because Star Labs reminds her of the time when Ronnie wanted to leave as soon as he became Firestorm, and Caitlin was like, no, need to stay at Star Labs, help out Barry, Professor Wells, and stuff like that. And so she feels sort of responsible for his death. So they have this like Flash Day celebration. This is where we finally meet Atom Smasher, who tries to throw like a hot dog cart or something at the mayor, but Atom Smasher in this instance actually does defeat the Flash. Flash is sort of knocked away, isn't able to stop Atom Smasher gets away. So he's defeated. It's sort of in the newspapers and stuff like that. The Flash is sort of embarrassed. Now throughout this we actually do get more like Cisco getting these vibes, and we do see him getting this like vision of Atom Smasher. I'm pretty sure on Earth 2, that's what I'm going to say, because it does seem like he was about to be like teleported or transported or something like that. But I'm assuming we get a lot more Cisco sort of things throughout the season. Maybe he might officially become Vibe in the mid-season finale. We'll have to wait and see. But as I said, a lot of this episode is Barry like getting over the losses of both Ronnie and Eddie, and also, as I said before, not allowing others to help him because he thinks that he's going to be putting them in danger and doesn't want anyone else that he knows or that he's close to dying. Now, when Barry does eventually, like, sort of not reconcile with Caitlin, but go and see Caitlin once again, he actually ends up watching this USB, which he was given by a lawyer, and it's sort of like a video will from Harrison Wells. But throughout this video will, Harrison Wells actually confesses to the murder of Barry Allen's mother, which allows and is evidence to get Henry Allen out of jail, which has been something that Barry was working for throughout the whole of Season 1. But between Henry getting out of jail and that bit where they watch the video, Barry actually goes and defeats Atom Smasher, basically overloading his body with radiation, so he basically dies. But before he takes his last breath and does die, Atom Smasher does tell Barry that Zoom was the one that sent him to kill Barry Allen, which is interesting because Zoom's going to be going through Barry's head a lot, and I'm pretty sure we see Zoom in the next episode. It'll probably be towards the end of episode 2, but it's something to look out for. Zoom will probably be in the next episode. But when Henry does get eventually released from jail, he says that he can't stay in Central City, and he does go. So this will probably mean that Henry Allen will be like a guest role, maybe appearing in 3, 4, maybe 5 episodes if we're lucky, which is interesting, because in the comics he actually does die in jail. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure of that, so they've changed the story a bit here, but I think it's they don't want to make the Flash too grim. They think they just want to make it a bit more fun. It's the more fun show. So yeah, he goes away, but we'll probably see him in like 3 or 4, as I said, maybe 5 episodes. Towards the end of the episode, Barry does get his white emblem Flash suit, which is pretty cool, and we knew that was coming. But the thing that really tipped off the episode was Jay Garrick entering Star Labs and warning the whole Flash team that their world is in danger. Doesn't mention Zoom, but we know that he's talking about Zoom. So next episode is going to be pretty cool. Flash of Two Worlds, Zoom entering. I'm pretty sure Paddy Spivot, enters the team as well. So lots to look forward to. And yeah, I've given this episode a solid 4 out of 5. Give me your ratings in the comment section. What did you think of the episode? Did you like it? Didn't you like it? What are you looking forward to most in season 2? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you later, guys. Goodbye.